something that says Taylor Swift. And this dress, I saw it in the window of a place when I was driving by, and I was like, that's the dress, that's the dress. And then, like, I made them take all the poofy stuff out, because it was, like, huge. It was, like, it looked like a Cinderella dress at first, but then I took all the poofy stuff out, so then it was just, like, just sparkles. It is just sparkles. Like, that's all. It's just, it screams Taylor Swift. So I tried it on, and I felt like Taylor Swift, so I was like, I have to get it. $450 later, yeah. Anyways, so I wore my dress. My best friend, like, did herself up, and we went to the Prudential Center, which is, like, I'd say a good 45 minutes away from my house, because I live pretty much southern Jersey, and it's in North Jersey, pretty much, almost. It's, like, more top of Central Jersey, I guess you could put it. So, yeah. So we went in our seats, and we were all excited, and we were like, oh my god, this is so exciting. And sure enough, I get a nosebleed in the nosebleed seats. Legit, like, it's pouring out of my nose. And I'm like, holy shit. So they had to sorry, I didn't mean to curse. So they had to bring me to the paramedic place. And I was like, this is great. Like, I'm missing Taylor Swift. Like, I wasn't really missing her, though. It was kind of like the opening acts or whatever. Need to Breathe was on. And I'm sorry, Need to Breathe. I'm sorry, whatever. I didn't get to see you. But I got to see your last song. That was it. But I was in a paramedic station getting my nose, like, pretty much plugged from every angle, trying to stop this nosebleed. So then the manager of the Prudential Center comes in, and he's like, I'm so sorry. Like, this isn't, like, you know, it wasn't really their fault, but they were like, you know what, like, since you went through such a, like, horrific thing, and, you know, you're all dressed up, and I know you're so excited, and I was crying, because I thought I was going to miss Taylor Swift, like, because they were like, at one point, they were like, I don't know if we can let you back in without your mom being here, and I was, like, crying my eyes out, like, crying, but thankfully, like, my mom was in the area, so she just came over and signed some paper, but the manager, like, had a liking for us, for some odd reason. He just, like, I guess maybe because we got all dressed up, and I was really upset about the whole, I was just embarrassed that I got a nosebleed in front of, like, pretty much, like, my entire aisle, and, like, all the security guards were, like, all crowding around me. It was really embarrassing. So I just started crying because I was just so embarrassed. But, they brought me, the manager was like, listen, I'm so sorry for the inconvenience. They put me at first in, they brought me down and put me kind of, like, in the, I can't explain it. It's like, I would say it's kind of like a balcony looking down, and it was so much closer to the stage. Like, it was, like, literally steps away from the stage. And I was just, my best friend and I were like, we should get nosebleeds more often if we have bad seats so we could just get moved down. But they moved us so close to the stage. I was literally bawling my eyes out because we were, like, literally, like, we almost could touch it from where we were. So I was just like, oh my god, I was so excited just for that. But then it gets better, because then the manager comes back out with these 2 tickets, and he's just flashing them in front of us, and he goes, so I know Taylor Swift's going to be, like, walking by the aisles on the floor, and I was just wondering if you guys want to, like, be right there when she passes. I've never screamed so loud in my entire life till that moment, because we got floor seats, and they're, like, $700, and we paid maybe like $100 for our tickets, and we got floor seats just because I got a nosebleed. It gets better. So we get down on the floor seats, we're screaming our heads off because Taylor Swift is literally, like,